just meaning Mario Kart.
Okay, so I'm gonna put us on a quest that isn't that.
Please do.
Which quest is that?
The Nibble Snarf is a better idea. It's pretty easy. Two great Roggies.
Oh, I need potions like a motherfucker right now. Oh
I don't
God.
think a two great Roggies is required.
I think we should do the Barioth hunt.
With the Baleful Giganox?
Is there a Baleful Giganox with it?
Yeah, I think there should be.
Chris London made Donkey Kong the Hedgehog.
Before we do that, I'm gonna go do my farm shit. I need my farm shit.
My dog is just sleeping and he looks so adorable.
I do like Metal Gear Solid 4 though.
I'm contemplating streaming all the Metal Gear games soon.
Dude,
Including
just make a
Peace
bag of popcorn. You can literally beat. Apparently, you can beat Metal Gear Solid 4 in about like an hour if you skip all the cutscenes.
You can do that with all of the Metal Gear games, which is why the complaints about Ground Zeroes are bullshit.
But can we all agree Ground Zero was great?
I'd say it was alright.
That game, controlling
you okay?
it's like ecstasy.
What's happening to Skype?
Well, the game was good, but I don't think
I blame
just
Brian's
like,
connection.
selling it
He's
was
over
good.
to the call.
What's going on with the call?
I don't know. Apparently,
Hello?
there's lag.
I hear like some
My
static.
Skype is freaking out. I don't know if it's the call
Yeah.
or if it's my computer.
Should we end the call and then recall real quick?
I
don't
really
know.
change it.
I hear like a lot of static on one of your ends.
I think that's my end, and I can't help it because I got a Walmart quality mic.
Oh.
But surprisingly, it's another only quality.
I saw this not safe for work Toadette and PD Piranha, and he was too big, so they went to a doctor, and he said she has a hammer space. Alright.
Kinky.
So, we're fighting a Nibble Snarf, are we?
Nibble Snarf? Okay.
Pick Quest.
The Legend of Earthworm Jim.
Chris, how to rank are you?
Was that?
How to rank are you?
6?
You're both 6.
We're all 6, so the triple sixes.
Well, I'm 7,
Years old.
and I like to keep it that way.
Then we should hunt the Barioth after this, just so I can try to upgrade this poison sword so it won't be such dicks.
So what are we hunting?
A Nibble
Your
Snarf.
mom,
But I don't see a Nibble Snarf in any of these quests.
aka a Black Diablos.
I'm finally gonna start jack off about gaming.
Jack off about gaming.
What?
Yeah.
No! Can you just make that a segment about hentai games?
No, we could? I don't know, like, like, basically what it is
Plan, but
yeah, the plan was that it's gonna be, basically, like a really kind of hipster gaming show. Like, just taking
They're
games.
so indulgent of their non-popular games that they get off to it.
Well, just not really understanding anything about it, but just being really, really into the sound of our own voices when talking about these games. So the first episode is going to be Superman 64, and it's talking about how Superman 64 is actually a really successful, like, artistic statement about the state of game design. And so yeah, I like that was like the general idea that we were starting with. But I'm going to start like really developing it now that all the Rainfall games are out of the way. Kind of doing Last of Us and developing that. I'm going to write a script for it and see if I think it's still funny once it's actually on paper.
Well, we're waiting for you to go to that quest, Chris.
What was that?
The quest?
What about it?
You have to choose the Nibblestar quest.
I have to choose it?
Yeah.
I can't find it because I'm blind.
I don't have enough money.
What's the name of the quest?
So,
The Desert Gourmand.
my Kirby shirt got here yesterday. What was that
The what
today?
again? Tom?
It looks
The
great.
Desert Gourmand.
I can't wait to take it to class tomorrow. And try and get my friend MG to buy one.
I don't see it, son.
Alright, I just sold some stuff to get the money. I'll take it.
Alright.
Chris, you shouldn't have to sell your body. You're better than this.
I couldn't find the. Are you sure?
Sell your body to the night.
Are you sure?
Jackal.
Are you gonna make your own theme song?
At night. It's a parody of Roxanne, dude.
I
am I
know,
expecting-
but I'm just thinking, like, are you going to
I know
make
it was
your own
I know it
theme
wasn't
song?
made by Japan, so you don't care about it. But
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
But like, I know I'm never gonna stop Chris making those jokes, so...
making what jokes?
You were doing
See? There he goes again.
gang memes everywhere.
Chris London made Silver the Hedgehog. Chris London made Clay Fighter 9001 and 1/16.
And 11/16. Dude, I want to get
Oh,
Clay Fighter 63 in the third. I used to have it when I was a kid.
You want to get what? Third
Clay
Strike?
Fighter 63.
Oh.
Clay Fighter 63.
Isn't that the game where like you can combo like so insanely? Like whoever gets hit first loses
Oh, it's
immediately.
it's a terribly designed game, but it's so funny.
Okay, let's do this.
You chime into.
Good luck, people. Let's go.
Well, it's a nibble snarf. I know how to fight a nibble snarf.
Yeah,
Story
that's
of life.
alright.
You know what? Oh, did you guys get any of those deals from when Walmart had the flash sale this morning?
What was the flash sale about?
They had a bunch of games for like 30 to 40% off.
Okay, we already know where he spawns, so I'm gonna go there.
I got my sister's gift there ahead of time.
Wait, is it night out or is it day?
It would have been
I know.
100, but it was the normal price.
Oh, it's night. Hey, where is he?
It's not hinty, so Brian don't cur.
Oh, you found it. Good.
When is this stream going to be good?
Chris
When
made
you
Knuckles-
leave and Oni comes back.
I wish Oni would join the call with us sometime.
I know. I want Oni to join
Oh, there
the
he
call
is.
sometime, but he's like, I'm not joining the
Yes,
call
yes.
because my mic sucks.
It was such
Or like,
adorable.
or like he only has a
Cutest monster.
Xbox mic. So
This.
Nice sword that you got there.
I'm convinced that the reason Oni won't talk to us is because he's secretly a woman. A tri-gender woman who identifies as Plutokin.
Oh.
It's adorable. Oh.
This thing is stupidly adorable. Everything about this thing is somewhat cute. It sounds cute. Its name is cute. The way it moves around is stupidly cute.
Actually, kind of sounds like a Pokemon when you think about it.
Nibble Snarf, the evolution of Koala.
Boston.
Fuck your shit, fuck your shit, fuck your shit.
So-
It's
It's coming for me.
So guys, here's the deal. When
there a
Monster
Rusty
Hunter
deal?
4 Ultimate comes out, I'm gonna try and stream the entire thing.
I
Like,
certainly
the
hope
whole
you're gonna let
damn
us join
game.
in on this.
Nibbles, it's your
Or
birthday.
not.
Happy birthday, Nibbles.
Ryan, please.
We're killing him on his birthday.
Ryan, please.
What's going on?
Please.
Stop hitting me.
Oh, am I hitting you? My bad.
Look at your flips flying away.
That's the guy with a gun bow.
It's just a bow. And the most broken weapon in the entire game.
Sometimes a bow is just a bow. Hey,
Although it is clearly not a bow, but
are you
instead
shooting a
it's a slingshot.
slingshot? You should, yeah, I was gonna say, are you shooting like birds out of a slingshot instead of a bow?
They're like little iron balls.
Which
Yeah.
is the bow that Kate was using? The
It's
Kelby
the one
bow?
I'm using right now. The Great Kelpie
Huh?
Gear Shot.
What is it made out of?
Yeah, I took that
Oh
yesterday.
snap! Oh,
It's
that's-
made basically out of Kelpie stuff and a couple of stuff from a bunch of other monsters. I know there's Stygians and Ogre stuff required to get the final form.
I'm going to do this.
Oh yeah, and Diablo stuff.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Oh, he's poisoned. Oh crap,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
moving.
You're all welcome.
Thank you. Danka, comrade! I'm gonna move now.
Whoa!
Haha! Put your shield on plug.
So
Here.
this Dallas X guy wants to know if I stream Zelda anymore. I was actually going to stream A Link Between Worlds the other day, but I decided to go with Persona Q. Oh, I might do
Yeah, I'm
another...
moving.
For Hammer Space, I was thinking
yeah,
of doing a
Chris told
promotional
us that
dual-
hit you. That counts as
dual
water.
play. So,
Well, I mean, I don't understand why we wouldn't do Majora's Mask 3D as soon as that comes out, you know?
yeah, that's what I plan to do for Hammer Space.
Push me out of the way.
I'm going to do a dual play of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask again afterwards. I might throw in Master Quest for a third game, but I was wondering, do any of you want to join that?
Wait, what?
If I'm around and not doing anything important, I will join.
I'll join if I can. I suppose.
We really need, I really need to finish that Oracle dual play I started forever ago and never finished.
Dude, I love the Oracles. Oh.
They're great games, it's just I can never play both of them at the same time without losing interest.
Is that something you've often tried to do?
I have tried it before.
Guys, let's be real
He's
first.
leaving.
PewDiePie is the best and only real gamer.
This minute's no go.
Everything PewDiePie touches is literally has its reputation ruined. And it's actually true, because not only does PewDiePie have a bad reputation as it is from a lot of Let's Players, but basically his fan base is like, if anybody else plays this, they're just a bunch of copying worthless pieces of trash.
Hey, what? Hey, Brian, why don't you stream Zelda Informer anymore? Zelda Informer was much better off when you were there, he says. They were much more active when you were around. Yeah, funny. It's because you were active that they got rid of you.
Irony!
Yeah, Nate really screwed himself over again, didn't he?
Oh, please no. I'm gonna get out of here.
Thing is, like the week I got kicked out, I started streaming Zelda NES, and I was gonna do a Zelda NES blind playthrough for the site, but then Nate got rid of me.
Yeah, I remember. He got upset because you were advertising your own streams after doing Zelda Informer streams, and you played Zelda for like an hour, and then we went and did Monster Hunter, and he got really pissed off because you were doing your own stuff instead of just doing stuff that would pay his bills. Because, fuck Nate.
Which
Whoa,
is kind of why
Jesus!
we're, like, kind of the
Teleporting.
reason Rory and I want to do Hammer Space is because, like, we like doing Zelda news and coverage, but we
Well, don't let him
like being
interrupt me. I'm
restricted.
ranged here.
And we don't like not having fun.
I wanna love.
Stop coming after me, you asshole.
Yeah. Nate was like, yeah, I can replace you, you're out. Yeah, and then look at what's happened since he got rid of you. Oh, the only thing that's like happened on the Facebook page is a bunch of controversy over like the really stupid stuff that he posts.
Hold up, I'm gonna type another thing really quickly in the chat, so I'm going to be over here hugging the wall.
There's a time and place for that.
Time and place for everything, but not now. By the way, he's coming after you.
Yeah, I saw that. I was about to dodge.
He's like, motherfucker, you ain't
He's like, bitch, get the fuck away from the keyboard.
It's like, get out of the chat, man.
Can't do the super breath anymore.
want to break his gills.
Stop always looking at me.
Kill the dirt fish.
When what? When what?
Oh, we got him.
Oh,
Aim for
did
the
he
mouth.
hear me?
Aim for that thing in his mouth.
The one in his mouth?
The
Is his mouth a weak
uvula.
spot?
His uvula is his weak spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I never knew that.
I
Did I
know,
poison
it's
him again? I poisoned him again. Sweet.
Please don't
really
hit me.
unorthodox spot.
What was that?
It's a really unorthodox weak spot.
I'd never even thought about it.
Well, wouldn't you be weakened if someone hit you in the
Oh
uvula?
my god, I left right at the perfect time. I was typing something. I forgot, when I was playing Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time at the same time, so sometimes, obviously... Oh, when?
Wiggity spooty!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, dumbass for no close.
I'm just gonna sharpen me
Oh,
with.
that hurts so bad.
Ow. Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
Just run to the next area. Yeah.
I am like low on potions actually.
He left.
Oh! Oh, hi, Nibble. Come here often! Please, 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 no. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no.
Yeah, the dual streams were kind of fun.
Dual play, yeah, I'm gonna try and do Oracle again.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like,
not gonna lie,
still
it'll
good.
actually be fun to actually play Majora's Mask because I never played it before.
Yeah, the stuff that Brian
I
did.
was one of those guys that basically was like, Ocarina of Time was much better.
Mostly
After
Chris.
like watching Chugga Conroy play it through, it's like I really want to give this a try, but now I have no opportunity to do so. And now,
Majora's Mask
now
was like
this
my-
is coming out. I do.
Majora's Mask was like one of my favorite games as a kid. And oh, there he goes.
Did you
I
see
could never-
the... Chris,
I could
did
never
you see
beat it,
the
though,
eyeball
so I-
change?
Yeah. I could never beat it though because when I was a kid, it was too creepy for me. I'd get to like the stone tower and then get creeped out and stop and then start over.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a kid, yeah.
I found Majora's Mask to be, even despite how scary it was at times, I found it to be a very great game. Like, okay, so like, let's put it
No,
like
I
this.
love the game.
Ocarina
That's the thing. Is I didn't want to stop playing it, but I'd get to the point where I was just like literally too anxious and I just couldn't keep playing.
that was me with Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple. Like, the minute I get there, I would just shut the game off, because I could not. But with Majora's Mask, I had no problem with it. I was like, I'm ready for this.
I think I'll enjoy
Yeah,
Majora's
yeah,
Mask quite a bit. I mean, I'm a fan of dark games like that. Hell, my favorite game is Darkstalkers, and that's basically based on horror elements and dark elements like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but Majora's Mask darkness doesn't really come from...
I know, it's subtlety,
Yeah.
and that's one of the best things about it.
When I was when I played Ocarina of Time as a kid, my mom had to play the well for me.
Beneath
What?
the Well?
Yeah.
I had my neighbor play that for me because I was so scared.
I just
Yeah.
You were afraid of the dead hand?
I found
There
the game too confusing. As
I'm
well.
sorry. When I
Like,
was
Dead
6,
Hand was not a problem for me. Was it a problem for you?
No.
Tony, when I was 6, yes. Like, I was.
The game... Oh yeah, the game would have been out... What year were you born again, Chris? 92?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the same year as me. Yeah, he would have been 6.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
be
we got there right
surprised.
when it came out because my mom was a Zelda fan. Like, And you know, I wanted to keep playing it because like when I was a kid, like I loved Link's to the Past. I can't stop falling. Oh my god, did you see that?
There we go.
Yeah, I kind of ran towards the back.
Brian, did you see me just like slowly fall all across the Nibblesnarf?
I saw that.
Oh, I've done that before. I know what you're
That was
talking about.
hilarious.
All right,
Oh,
so
Oh, Jaggy.
Yeah, we got Ocarina of Time right when it came out because as soon as my mom saw there was a new Zelda game, she like went and got it because we love Link to the Past. And like when I was a kid, like you know, I played the first Zelda. I didn't know what I was doing, but I played it. Adventure of Link, I played a lot when I was a kid because I could actually tell what I was doing, where I was going. Link to the Past, I played through with her so many times when I was a kid, and then Ocarina of Time came out and it got spooky. What's your deal?
I go. He's like doesn't really look away, but kind of like starts flinching away a bit. It's good.
Well, I must
Where's
say,
your-
I'm very surprised we did not run into another large monster. Because I had Game Changer,
Stop game changing.
Brett?
and that would have been a Devil Joe fight
Oh, it's out
on
of
G
here.
rank.
But yeah, basically all the stuff that Brian did for Zelda Informer, the streams, and just everything, he's doing it either for Lonk, his Facebook page, he's doing like the Facebook management stuff that he did there, he's doing on Lonk, and then, you know, we'll be doing, when we get Hammerspace up and running, which we plan to have active by the time Majora's Mask comes out.
yeah, I was thinking we could have it as a launch event, the stream. We're also going to be giving away a limited edition copy of Majora's Mask with the Skull Kid statue.
I want
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Yes.
then enter the giveaway.
I just want it for.
I would enter, but I know I wouldn't win because I never won anything like that.
I shall win it, and I shall rub it into her face.
Fun fact, I won Twilight Princess from a gaming site, from a Zelda site. That's how I got Twilight Princess, and I was really excited to play it, and then I tried to play it, and I just got bored of it.
The only thing I luckily won were demo codes for many different 3DS games, and that's it.
Be right back, guys. I have to go take a leak real quick.
I got the codes for Smash 3DS, I got the codes for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I got the codes for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Which I still have 3 spares of, and I have not given them away to anyone because everyone already has it.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk to you, Chris. I think I talked to Rory about it. About user submitted posts for
What, for
Hammerspace.
long? I'd be all for that.
For Hammerspace.
Yeah, I'd be all for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have absolutely no reservations about that.
We need like a good website designer though, so we can make the website not shit.
I mean, yeah, it'd be good for our shits, but not, you know, not be shit. Yeah, but no, I think having users submitted. Yeah, because I mean, like, I'm not worried about us losing all the money we're gonna make doing this. Like, I have no reason to say like. Yeah, I have no reservations about having guest content.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing next?
I'd like to do the Barrioth if possible.
Alright.
You mean the Barrioth with the Giganox? Or I don't think it's just a Barrioth.
There is like another large monster, it says, but
Oh, that one. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright.
Pleasant.
I'm just gonna check my farm stuff real quick because.
if we can capture this one, that'd be nice. I don't know, like I really want to get those claws.
Oh god, I gotta make some traps. Hang on a second.
I have traps on me.
Okay, then you
I
should
got
make
a
traps.
slick axe from that. Why did I get a slick axe?
Cover off it, actually.
This will be a good time for me to finally use this weapon that I made a while ago and haven't used at all, barely.
What is it?
Dingo, I swear to God.
It's a Devil Joe longsword.
Wait, haven't you used it when we were playing?
Yeah, a few times, but that's basically it. I love the way this thing looks.
Play more Sonic or Unfollow. I think I'm gonna get Sonic Lost World and stream that.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I honestly think that like everything I've like what I've played of Lost World, I honestly feel like it's not nearly as bad as people make it out to be.
It's not bad. It's just very, very different.
I know, and I loved that. I thought it actually worked really well.
Yeah, it was a great game.
It was a good game. I enjoyed it.
like when I played it at Comic-Con, I was like, wow, this is the first time I've actually enjoyed playing Sonic in a long time. Like I feel like Generations and Colors are kind of overrated. Like they're good, but I don't think they're that good. I don't know.
Well, they're
I
better
don't
than
know.
than
I think
Pulp
Colors is great, simply because the worlds are well designed, the music's great, the writing's hilarious. Thankfully, Lost World and Colors have the same writers, so yeah.
They did the same with Generations, didn't they? Same writers?
No, it was written by different people.
Oh, it was? It was the Happy Tree Friends writers, right?
Yeah, it was the Happy
Yeah.
Tree Friends writers, which is really strange.
So wait, we're running a Barloff, right? Actually, I can use more of that stuff for my equipment, actually.
In my Sonic fanfic, he goes on a date with me and Tails and Amy. What?
What?
I love you. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday.
People been
I'm there for this day.
So, Tony,
Yeah.
how the hell have you not played Majora's Mask?
Okay, now let me explain. I never really owned a Nintendo 64.
Get
Did you
out.
have a Wii?
My next door neighbor did. So basically, it was like I would always go over there and we just play a bunch of games. Usually it was Smash 64.
That was basically me as a kid, too.
Yeah, we just me and a couple of friends go over to his house and we play Smash 64 all day. But yeah, that's also how I beat Ocarina of Time, the original, like the very, very first one where Gandalf still puked blood.
So, I love just the shot of all four of us running. You know, that's what's so appealing to me about Monster Hunter is just like having like this group of like, yeah, here's all my friends. Here we are in our like armor and everything, just running out to go find a huge monster to kill. There's just something really cool about that. Dingo, I'll sing Simpsons if I want to.
It's
Teamwork
because
games
it
usually are
actually
great.
gives you the sense of teamwork.
Oh,
It is like this is the kind of like online multiplayer that I actually want. I want cooperative multiplayer. It's fun. I enjoy it. I like it more than competitive.
What about the one that's both cooperative and competitive?
Why don't you shut
If
your
it's
face?
well designed, sure. But I just get bored of like, oh, it's another game with deathmatch. You know, like I just get bored of that after a while. When every game has that, I want more variety, and this is
I don't
perfect.
know.
There's
There's no deathmatch in TF2.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of
let's
always
play
dead.
Unless you play Arena, which is basically you have one life and that's it.
yeah, but it's still let's shoot a bunch of people on other teams.
Yeah, but it's all about teamwork.
Someone who's put like 4,000 hours into TF2, I this
You put 4,000 hours in TF2?
I have no life. How do I mention this?
Why is it overrated?
Dingo, why are you on this Sonic kick? Where is this coming from?
Okay. No!
Yeah, but
I'm trying.
I
Yeah,
invested
welcome
a lot of my life in the TF2, and I have no regrets.
Yeah, Wapachucket, we're all pretty laid back if you want to add us. I'm not opposed.
Me and Tony know what the Chuck is.
I think I've got about 40 or 30 friends now because of it.
There was
I
except
think you can only do 100 at most.
The
Dude,
question
between,
is, how many of those friends do you fight for?
between
Oh.
my subscribers and Lagfest and just all of that, I've got like over 70.
Speaking of which, I subscribed to you again, Chris.
You were unsubscribed to me?
No, I started a new channel.
I'm
That
confused.
doesn't matter, that's still one viewer.
well,
Hey.
like YouTube.
Simply
damn it.
put, Google took too long. And I got tired of waiting.
Okay.
They basically,
Delisix.
you know that my
Wait,
channel got shut down.
says.
Oh, yeah, that's
Delisix
right.
says you have no excuse for not playing MM.
And the appeal never really gone anywhere.
Did they even say anything about it?
Nope, they just said, well, you'll most likely get a reply eventually. And it was like, more than a month and a half later, I'm just like, you know what, screw you, I'm tired of waiting. I'll
Yeah,
just
it's
make
supposed
another
to be-
channel.
It's supposed to be done by then. That's really weird.
Well, here's
You know
the
what?
thing.
Chris, you're going to MagFest for how many days?
I'm there for all 4. But
All 4?
but we're not coming back till the day after.
So you're gonna be back around Tuesday?
I'm gonna be back on Tuesday. Yes.
Okay, so, so next Thursday I have to go to a graduation meeting because I graduate after this quarter. Granted, it won't be held till June, but sometime next week, maybe we can actually start the Oracle dual play then.
Do the Oracle dual play?
Yeah, we're gonna have to restart it because it's been about, like, it's been over half a year since.
I'm okay with that. When I get
Yeah.
back, I want to really, like, I'm gonna like just really kind of bury myself in getting Last of Us done by the time that Hammer Space launches.
That's fine.
Because if I can upload that on the day that Hammer Space launches, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah. I'll get working on a video because Rory's going to do a review for Minish Cap.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to do my Kirby Crystal Stars review, and yeah.
And we'll just be like, this is the kind of content you can expect from us. And yeah.
Ow, god damn it!
At least it gets them out fake memes.
Well, I'll try to get Last of Us done ahead of time, and then hopefully get Jack off about Superman 64, like ready so that it can come out like the next week or something. And I'll probably start working on another Jacobites. I need to do that Jacobites about Rusty's Real Deal Baseball still.
I think what I'm going to do is, like, if I can, every video we do, I'll make a shirt. You know?
That's a lot of shirts.
Yeah, and you can do a
Maybe just
title card for it. It can be used as a title card. But I can't always guarantee it'll look right. Like, I don't really know what I'd make a Last of Us shirt look like. I can only think of some reference to Joel, a guitar, and maybe how he calls Ellie and his daughter baby girl.
I mean, let's see what you think after we do the video. Because I mean, that's where it come from. Is it have to be like a reference to the video or something?
I think I think it's better if it's a reference to the game itself, because even if the fans aren't a fan of the show and they like your shirt, they're more likely to buy your shirt.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, poison him again. I'm just saying if there's some way, though, to like work in like the whole like, oh yeah, this is from Hammer Space. Like maybe Joel's like using the skull hammer or something.
That's so weird. Why is a Sony exclusive character holding a Zelda weapon?
Because we cover everything.
So,
CEO of Sony is secretly a very huge Zelda fan.
Arloff is going.
Oh, he really is.
Sony has declared that they like Zelda
Founder
games.
of Sony,
Yeah, they
whatever
have.
his name is, he's retired.
Microsoft has even stated publicly that they love Sony, not Sony, but Zelda games. Like, one
They don't
time
like
on
Sony,
their
the Sony
Twitter,
games.
one time on their Twitter, they literally asked everyone what was their favorite Zelda game. Like, oh, I'm probably the only person here who's gonna get Fable Legends, so I'm not even gonna bother asking.
Yeah, I'm not too into the Fable series.
Honestly,
I'm sorry. I never want to look at Fable again after the failure that was Fable 3.
Fable 3 was utter trash.
Exactly.
Dog shit.
It was a $60 DLC expansion pack.
How you doing, nerd?
Oh, hi, Todd.
Damn it! While I was healing.
Well, one more Spain and GG.
Yeah, something like that happened to me in the Monster Hunter 4 demo. Oh no, give me a hot drink.
Dingo, why are you on a Sonic kick? What is happening? What has happened in your life recently?
I've
Do
been
you think
shadowed
you finally
with
played the
stuff.
glory that is Sonic 2006?
I own that.
You know what, I should just stream Sonic 06 one day and just be like, trying to convince everyone it's the greatest game made.
I could do a jack off about Sonic 06. I don't know if I.
I can help with that.
Well, I think the reason that Microsoft and Sony are okay with saying they like Nintendo is that they don't feel like they're competing with Nintendo.
Well, Nintendo doesn't feel like they're competing with them either.
Exactly. So, like, I think Sony and Microsoft are less likely to complement each other because they're both doing like the same thing.
I like it.
You like the demo?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
A little everything.
Oh, it's part of the one thing.
Dude, mounting monsters is badass.
Yeah.
I know.
Tough to do without the thing.
It's very satisfying.
Some extra satisfying about doing it when you can't jump. So you have to like wait until they're.
I mean, you're often.
I can't wait to
So
basically
how
jump
far
up on
is
Double
Miles
Joe's
in
back.
Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate?
Was that?
Did Miles ever get any further in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate?
Yeah. Every now and then he hunts.
So,
Yeah.
Chris, a little goal we have is to defeat the final boss of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate before Hammer Space launches, which is obviously when Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate comes out.
That shouldn't be a problem.
It should be because the Elatreon is no joke.
Well, it'd be cool 'cause if we did
Smash
that,
ain't no joke.
we could. Well, I mean, yeah. If we got to that point, what we could do is we could exclusively just have hunting nights where we just hunt with people to help them get better. You know,
Oh shit.
get his tail, get his tail.
Move for face!
Actually, I need to break his claws.
I want to
Oh, you ruined my combo.
level nerd.
That was a royal combo breaker.
I don't understand. How can you block a volume of sound with a shield? It makes no sense.
Yes.
It's because it's a sound barrier. I don't know.
It's the force of the sound wave. It's not the sound itself.
Yeah, but it's still a very loud roar with it. It's
Oh,
not.
did you see there are earbuds now so you can block sound in Monster Hunter 4?
Yeah, it's not just that earplugs ability for the shakalaka.
Selena
Oh, yeah.
also has it.
You are welcome.
Chop off some down there.
You should have seen it though, Chris. Like, we were hunting the Gore Magala, and every time we'd cut off its tail, we'd start carving it, and then we'd realize, this is a demo! We're not getting to keep this.
I got the tail.
Oh, he's tired. Break his claws. Break his claws.
You know, I actually have a mod for Sonic Generations that lets you play as Blaze the cat.
I got a Barry out flash.
I don't know. Blaze is one of the cooler characters from the
Yeah.
games, to be honest. I like her. I always liked her design.
Alright, we're running you all over.
Did you see that Sonic Generations mod that
I need to get Generations for the PC so I can mod it.
Did you see that mod for Generations that let you play as a giant penis?
Yes, I did.
Wait, giant penis, what?
Someone
Somebody
modded.
modded Sonic Generations and just posted a video of them playing City Escape as like a giant dick and balls.
Yeah,
Of
I made
course.
a comment on there, like, no wonder women say men are too
Guys, I think
fast.
this something.
Gotta finish
Like-
your ass.
I think that's the top comment on the video, actually.
I don't always finish so fast.
I don't always finish second. Oh, when I do, it's for her pleasure.
Video games are art, guys. You can make Sonic a giant dick in a game now. Video games are art.
I'm glad we all agree that this is art.
Yep.
Quality.
It only took 20 fucking years to get to this point.
Sonic confirmed for prostitute in Yakuza 5.
Oh,
Wait, is Yakuza 5 already out? Or is... They're working on another Yakuza game, like
Hey, he's
I
letting
played
me.
Yakuza game.
He's letting me. I'm gonna set up the trap when we get to wherever we're going. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
someone
sleep
set
first.
us up the bomb.
I'm gonna skip until
He's
Go
probably
on
going
that
to 6. Yeah, he's going to 6.
I can't skip this thing.
My dog's just being cute. Well,
No, he's
where is
fine.
my cat? It's very rare to fight a monster in here, other than what is it? What do
Come
you
on,
call
bring him over here.
the other
There we go.
Barioth?
Take him out.
There we go.
Yeah.
We did it! All me!
You
All
did it!
me.
You gored an innocent animal!
We only cut off its tail and broke its fucking fangs, guys.
Oh,
No,
What is
we
doing
only
here?
broke its face and did irreparable damage.
What are these deer doing here? Fuck these deer.
Oh, yeah.
I need to hunt these things to get my deer shot too.
Yeah?
Some things for its armor.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
they're
can't
in
kill
Tekka.
these things.
They're Anteca. I love Anteca. That's my favorite Mexican restaurant.
Just gonna pet the kitty. That giant fucking lance of slime.
My Sonic fan character has an awesome face. His name is Anthony the Dingo. He's really cool.
Oh.
His powers is he can control the world, and he is faster than Sonic, and can fly and stronger than Nipples the Echidnas.
The enchiladas.
Enchiladas, I saw that.
Oh,
I don't want to know, and I don't want to be associated with it because that's my name.
Tell me, isn't your full name Anthony?
Yes, it is.
I didn't get any of the claws.
Get it.
I guess. Yeah, I guess you get talons in G rank. Okay, so I'll have to do a high rank Barioth to get those claws. But then, as soon as I get 2 of those claws, I can upgrade my poison sword and shield.
And I say we just do that right now since that'll be a hell of a lot easier than what we just went through.
Yeah, we can kill him pretty fast. Alright, I'll get a high rank Barioth.
I'm trying to limit how many Mega Potions I use right now.
Why?
Because I only have about, including the 10 in my pocket, I've got 22 total.
Is your farm leveled up all the way?
I haven't done any farming lately, which is why.
Well, I get like 70 or more per thing because my farm's leveled up all the way and everything. And I do not know how, because I hardly ever use it.
Then mine might be leveled up all the way. I'll have to... After this, I'll put some honey
I
in
guess
the
it's
farm.
from doing the village requests.
I mean, you could just buy potions if really needed, I mean. Potions really aren't that expensive.
He's more dark than Shattuck and more future than Splinter. Are you planning to stream Monster Hunter for you? Oh, yeah. I'm sure that once that starts, we're going to play a lot of Monster Hunter 4. But I think we're still
We
going to
can
do
actually just play with each
because
other from the very beginning of the game now.
I think we're still gonna do a lot of Monster Hunter 3 though, just because it's on the Wii U,
Yeah.
and because we put so much time into this that it's.
Yes, I don't want to lose all my weapons. I don't want to live with the fact that Stygian's and Ogre armor may be ruined. Because they ruined the female Brachy armor and it pisses me off.
I mean, more than likely what's going to happen is when Monster Hunter 4 comes out, is we're just going to wait for a Wii U port, so we can play it on there. Yeah, I'm just saying. More likely.
I like Monster Hunter 4 a lot. It's like a nice. The only problem I have with Monster Hunter 4 is I wish it was on
What
the Wii
the
U instead
hell?
of the 3DS. What?
I don't know, you just flopped on the ground like you just had food poisoning.
I'm a little drunk. That's all. I'm just a little drunk right now.
Well, what if you kill like this done?
Another Barioth, except this one's weaker than the last one.
Okay.
You've been
What is it,
sleeping.
high rank?
Dude, okay, I just want to point out when you do your slow walk after getting drunk, your animation is hilarious. Look at this shit.
Oh. Okay.
Look at this.
Allow me to test this. I'm just gonna take a seat.
The improvements are basically that they added more stuff. For 4, like a couple new weapons, some new mechanics like mounting the monsters. You can jump on their backs and bash on them. This
It's
is
just like
hilarious.
the little things that make it so much better. Show me what you're doing, Chris.
Look, this is how you slow walk when you're drunk.
How many times do you need to drink to do this?
Just once.
Oh yeah, Chris, I imported Monster Hunter Portable the 3rd HD.
Oh, good.
What are we hunting?
Another Barioth, but we're hunting a high rank Barioth. Because if I get 2 Barioth Claw Pluses, I can upgrade my sword and shield, and then it won't be so shitty when I use it and things.
Okay.
And
Okay there.
yeah, it's like this is like the only thing that I need high rank stuff for.
I just love how when he just falls down, he just puts his arm up on his head like, yeah, I meant to do this.
It's all intentional.
Good fatigues.
Good. You can't. You can do it. You can't.
Easy there, Heracross.
Hey, who wants to? I know, right? It looks like a fucking Heracross. I can't. You want to wrestle? All right, let's wrestle.
I suck at arm wrestling because I don't understand how to do it.
I beat Tony twice in our wrestling.
All I know is you just spin the stick or something like that.
There you go. And Chris
Hi.
the Jackal, his power is to flop around like a stupid damn Magikarp. My fan character James the Pinecone is Anthony's love interest. She's a pinecone. That's it.
Does she evolve into a fortress?
Damn it, Dingo.
Arm wrestle me, nerd.
All right, guys, pick up the quest and let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
It's just a high rank Barioth. It's gonna be a walk in the park.
Brian's currently contemplating life.
Do I really need that bacon
Well,
steak
Sammy
sandwich?
really likes.
No, you
Well,
look
Sammy
more
really
like,
likes
I
the
wish
turkey.
I was a cat that could learn how to cook.
How do you know I'm not like
Or
that
you're
right
just
now?
thinking about the fact of, do they ever wash their hands?
I think arm wrestling maybe
That's
not.
actually a good, genuine question.
Well, truth is, we do kind of live in a tribal-like era in this game, so probably not. They probably just get them using the litter box, and we're just like, hey, let's eat some hot food.
Oh, did you see the creator, the higher ups at Pokemon want to make Pokemon Warriors,
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
but Tecmo wants to make Mario Warriors.
Please,
What could you get out of Mario Warriors?
I think Yoshi and Bowser are good candidates for a Mario Warriors game.
Okay, you're all going like, oh, Mario Wars is ridiculous. But just think about Rosalina drawn by them.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Rosie,
it would obviously
Rosie
be in the
is
Mario
freaking
style,
waifu
though.
of the year. But even then, I'm just wondering, like,
He's here, guys.
of course Bowser would be the big main villain, blah, 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 yeah, but
I think
at least the Zelda series was at least a little graphic to fit that, to fit the style of
but
Dynasty Warriors
the
already.
way
The
they
only-
want to
the only
do
other
it
series-
is they want to
The only
make
other
it
series
appealing
they
to
have, and I
kids.
think-
So it would obviously look like a Mario game.
And one of the only characters that feel like it would work in a game like that isn't even a fully blown Nintendo character. I'm of course talking about Geno.
They'd have to get the rights from Square. Chances are they could. They
only
are
other-
working on Dragon Quest Warriors or whatever it's called, Dragon Warriors,
Dragon
Heroes
Warriors.
of Dragon Quest or something.
My question would be, would they actually like go outside just the basic Mario series for characters? Like, would there ever be a possibility of seeing someone like Count Black or Fawful as a playable character?
Well, let's put it like this: we all know that if Peach is playable, she's gonna
I mean-
use her Vibe Scepter.
I mean, we did get Agatha as a playable character in Hyrule Warriors, so
Yeah, but basically all those are part of the core Zelda series.
Agatha?
Agatha
she's
is
Twilight
the furthest
Princess.
thing from a core character. I'm
No, I'm
convinced
not
the
talking
only
about core
reason
characters, I'm
Agatha
talking
was
about-
included was because Aonuma said no tingle, and they're like, fuck it, Agatha.
I'm not talking about
Yeah, but
core
Tingle's
characters,
gonna
I'm
be
talking
the
about core
DLC.
games.
I just
I think
love
I'm
how Aonuma was like, no Tingle, and then they put Tingle in.
The thing with Mario, though, is that, like, you would have to not go to just the 4 games. Because if you just go by Mario platformers, like, there's not that many and not that many characters.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Mario is largely about its spin-offs, and I think the RPG series, especially Paper Mario, which is, like, the biggest of the RPG series.
I want Dimension as a playable character. Then.
I'm sure DK would be a playable character.
Oh, yeah, they'd probably do DK and Yoshi and all of them, too. Wario.
Yeah, I already said Yoshi. I'm not sure how Captain Toad would work,
Waluigi.
though.
Waluigi. Waluigi must be the best and most broken character.
Waluigi, okay, I can see Wario working fantastically as a Warrior-style character.
Waluigi Wario Company!
Just, you know what, just for the hell of it, they should call it Wario Warrior.
No, Mario Warriors.
Warriors.
No, Hyrule. No, it's Hyrule Warriors. And yes, I know you've seen that
Dude,
picture.
I am so excited that Tingle got into Hyrule Warriors. He should have been there. Like, he should have been there right away.
I know. When I saw that, I was like, Chris is probably losing his mind in a corner somewhere over this.
Miles and
I
I were
was really
ecstatic.
hoping Tingle would
I went
be in
insane over Tingle, and Miles went insane over Young Link. I
I
hate that
just
people
went
upset about-
insane because it was Fierce Deity Link transformation.
All I hear people bitching about was, why is his sword so big?
It's so that they can make the transition of Fierce Deity Link more easy. Because,
Why
like,
didn't you just
isn't...
give him why didn't you just give him the upgraded sword from Majora's Mask?
Fierce
Yeah,
Deity Link
that
is
sword.
playable for
Or the Great
short
Fairy
time.
Sword?
Ow.
Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't go with the Great Fairy Sword. Chances are it's like his level 3 weapon or something.
I am a little surprised they went with Young Link and Fierce Deity instead of Skull Kid and Majora's Mask.
So like, focus
Skull
on
Kid
comic-
and Majora's Mask are part of Fierce Deity's finishers, that's why.
Are they? Okay, so it's still represented. Yeah. But no, I think Tingle is one of the best choices.
I think I had a feeling Tingle would be in there.
That's why I honestly think the next Zelda
Japan.
character is going to be Tingle in Smash if we ever get another Zelda character in Smash.
I would suppose that Majora's Mask and Hyrule Warriors does give him a lot of recognition as a new character.
Well, no, it's also like he's the only Zelda character to have his own titles aside from Link. He's been in
what I do on
like
stream.
roles. Not large roles, but I mean like he's had more significant. He's been more significant in most of the games that has been in most of her games. Like the only games that he was really significant in was kind of Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword.
Who, Tingle?
No,
Impa.
Impa.
Oh, Impa. I think
All the
Impa,
Oracle games.
I think the Impa design from Warriors would be fantastic, but I'm not sure if that's top under trademark.
I wouldn't call Impa significant in the Oracle games. She's just there to like go and ask advice. Like she's as far as Aurora is basically.
She's usually a old lady,
Yeah.
or at least a woman in her later years.
I'm not saying Impa is not important. I'm just saying that her importance is vastly overplayed by people who aren't actually that familiar with Zelda.
Well, if we're going to be honest here, a lot of people thought the same, were basically using the exact same argument regarding before Bowser Jr. was confirmed about Rosalina and how Bowser Jr. was a lot more important.
He keeps hitting me. I might die. Just a heads up.
Well, then move, run.
I can't. I'm right here.
I can't do it, Captain.
Well, I cut off the tails.
I mean, I can see Gel6's point. A lot of people were hoping for Skull Kid. It seemed like a given, but
I
Yeah,
thought
but
it
it,
was
I
really thought it
would
would
say
be-
that. But I would say that Tingle is a better choice than like Toon Link is, and if not Toon Link, but Young Link, and if one of them had to go, I would be upset about Kid Link more than I'd be upset about Tingle, because Kid Link is doing what Skull Kid would do if Skull Kid were in the game. Tingle's doing the same thing.
yeah, basically, like, I figured if Skull Kid was playable, it'd be transformations that he did.
Yeah. People are saying I want Skull Kid and Majora to be playable. I'm like, what it would be is it would be Skull Kid doing his thing, and then he would use Majora's Mask as like
Is
his.
Majora's Wrath at least a boss?
It shows Skull Kid using the moon to attack Fierce Deity Link in one of the screenshots. It's very possible that he's there as a finishing little mini display. Kind of like how
Majora's
You know, the
Mask
thing is,
mode
we
has
won't
literally no
really know.
bosses. That sucks.
We won't.
We
really
won't know until Europe gets the game like a week later, earlier than us.
Yeah, like we won't know. I mean, we were surprised by the DLC before. You know, like we got more stuff with the Twilight Princess pack than we were expecting.
Yeah, I actually like Twilight Midna. She's actually a really cool character.
I haven't
I
played
haven't
her.
played
Miles
with her a lot yet.
Miles loves playing as her.
She's
Yeah,
great.
she's a pretty good character.
But you need to fully upgrade her to fully enjoy some of her great attacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like she has a crying attack that I saw, and like apparently it wrecked people when they first saw it. They were like, "Oh no, the fields are coming back." Oh, by the way, Nintendo is holding a little contest. Make your own mask for Link, and you can win a copy of Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
What
Hyrule
happened to
Warriors is like
you?
Super Smash Bros. At this point. The reason people are disappointed by who gets to be playable is not because of the character itself, but because that character is there instead of their own personal favorite. No, I think with Smash, I think like they have like a duty to represent Nintendo well, and I think a lot of the issues with Smash's roster recently is because they really aren't representing Nintendo as well as they could be.
Yeah,
But
that's
with
true.
Hyrule Warriors, like Tingle and Toon Link or Kid Link, like do represent the series well. So I don't know.
You know
I will
what
say,
really
though,
annoys
a
me?
huge majority of the characters that got into Smash 4 do represent Nintendo very well.
It
Um,
annoys me that a lot of people got pissed that Shulk was put in the game. I'm like,
Yeah,
I wanted Shulk
Shulk,
so bad.
Shulk is good.
I'm not upset that they're there. What upsets me is that we have these characters who are less important, but then we're missing like characters who are very vital to like Nintendo and their series. Like it still is weird to me that Ridley isn't playable. I'm not even like
Well-
Metroid fan, but like
Well, you heard Sakurai's bullshit reason for that, right?
yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Because his size wouldn't be right. It's like, fuck you.
Because we all know that when we think Ridley, we think size, and not the fact that he's a mass-murdering psychopath that killed Samus's parents.
Well, no, and also what he said was he thought that people would be upset. He said that people would be upset if he made Ridley playable.
Actually, why? I thought Metroid fans would like more representation. I mean, what the fuck?
Pretty much. So we didn't have that, and then like we saw, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing.
I thought Duck Hunt was a nice addition, but having like bringing back Dr. Mario and everything. Like
I don't
like,
know.
like,
I can respect Dr. Mario coming back. I mean,
I
at
don't have a
least he's
problem
had
with him
a
coming back.
game. He's
I don't
had
have
a
a problem
game.
with him coming back. It's just that it does feel like things are missing, like not getting K. Rool or not getting
Yeah.
other
K.
characters.
was the biggest missing
Because
thing
there
in the
were
future.
just a few. It's because there were just a few characters where it's like there are just like a handful of characters that are kind of missing to represent, like to really fully represent these series. And so like we thought they'd be shoo-ins because it's like these are the ones that are really important to have to like finish off these series. And it's weird that like Mario got so many of like its like side characters, and Fire Emblem got so many of characters that aren't really that important. But then like we didn't get anything new to Zelda. We didn't get. It's just like it's a great roster for a fighting game, but I feel like it's not as good at like really representing Nintendo as a whole equally as Brawl's roster was.
I fully agree. To be honest, I fully agree.
I do think it's the best fighting roster though. The characters
I
are really
will
well
say
spent.
though, the favoritism for Mario, Kid Icarus, and Fire Emblem was very, very strong in this game. It shows.
Yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
have
wait.
to remember, two of the characters one from Fire Emblem and one for Kid Icarus were originally costume alts that the
Yeah,
team
well,
decided.
why couldn't they have made Dark Samus then a clone of Samus?
Because she was probably already an assist trophy by that point. I mean, I get what you're saying, but a lot of people seem to agree on the general consensus that Dark Samus would be a clone. I mean, there's enough to work with to make Dark Samus not a clone, but
Oh, of course, but I'm
But,
just
but
saying,
even,
like,
but
given
even
the
as a
timeline,
character, it's just like, God damn it. Okay, so I need one more Barioth Claw Plus. I didn't get enough.
like, I think the main reason they brought back Dr. Mario was mainly because of old Mario fans just wanting to be able to play with their old playstyle, and I actually really like that, to be honest. Because,
Yeah, no, like from a fighting game standpoint, yeah, it's good. I just think that as a representation of Nintendo, it's not the strongest.
I say it represents puzzle games and all that.
Yeah, but we do have better choices for that. I feel. I don't know.
what wasn't the main theme of Smash 4 not like fours was like actual characters that could fight, whereas with Sakurai said like brawls was characters who fight. Fours was making characters that you wouldn't expect to see in a fighting game and make them fighters.
Yet
So where
most
the
of them
fuck
were
is
things I would
Tingle?
expect.
So where the fuck is Tingle?
I mean, Tingle drops bombs, so
Okay, let's not. We're gonna put in a bunch of characters you wouldn't expect to see in a fighter. So we're gonna put in a swordsman. We're gonna put in another swordsman. We're gonna put in a mage. We're gonna put in a little kid in a mecha suit, basically. And yeah, because characters with weapons that are made for fighting are certainly not characters you would expect to see in fighting games.
I'm a little drunk. I'm a little drunk. Don't worry about me, I'm just a little drunk. Alright, I'm waiting patiently.
I just hope something from
Jacko
Splatoon
was
gets
never
in the
heard
next
from
Smash.
again due to his crippling alcoholism.
You
I'm
know
actually
me.
al- I'm already planning on making a video soon of characters I think stand a very good chance of making the next Smash, given all that's come out recently, and they're planning to come out in the next couple of months. And I sincerely think that we may have a Splatoon character in the next Smash Brothers.
We'll have to see. I think that it'd be really good for an assist trophy.